Hello, welcome to the Dancing Oracle with Najia. I'm about to do a Tarotscope, which is a tarot and oracle reading for Sun, Moon, and Rising sign for Pisces. Now, if you are a Pisces Sun, most of you know that already, but some of you may not know your Moon sign or your Rising, also called the Ascendant, the sign that was on the horizon at the time of your birth. You would need to go and Google free birth chart. It'll take less than a minute to find out your moon and rising signs. If you want to watch those videos too, it will give you a more customized reading. Your moon is your emotions, your rising is how you appear to others, and your sun sign, which most of you will be watching, sun sign, well, that's your basic nature. All right, so I'm going to tune in a bit to Pisces energy right now as I talk a little bit about my channel. I hope that you tune into the intuitive readings, Pisces, because I love, Pisces is already so intuitive. You're so creative. You have such a rich imagination. You're so dreamy. And then if you're, because of that, because you're ruled by Neptune, you have access to intuition and psychic abilities more so than other signs. And I have a whole playlist how to tap into that. I teach you. They're all free videos. 99% of my videos are free. Only 1 or 2% are for members. Members just pay as little as angel members pay, about $4.99 a month for those private videos. But I have hundreds of videos for free. So I hope you get a chance to watch them. And all I ask in exchange for my free videos, you don't have to do anything financial. Just hit the like button, subscribe for free, share my video, and ring the notification bell if you want to get alerts. All this helps me build my channel. I'm almost at 1,000 subscribers. It's taken me like a decade. Once I get 1,000, I get monetized from YouTube. They'll pay me for commercials. I'm not sure what that means exactly until I reach that threshold, but you can help me by just hitting the subscribe button for free. I'd really appreciate it. I'm still tuning into your cards. I'm feeling, yep, this is it. This is your first card. This is your first card, Pisces. So for the first card, ooh, Pisces. You got the Six of Wands, baby. You're feeling pretty victorious this month. Wow, you got public recognition, Pisces. Wow, okay, second card. Up, but you got some peeps. You got some peeps you fought a battle, but you come out victorious. You've been through some battle time, but you're learning to forgive. There's forgiveness going on there's a battle. This is the bullying card in the upright position, but what's in reverse. The battle is over and you're finding forgiveness. I'll talk more about these in depth. All right, but I just want to pull them out and see what's happening. Oh my God. You got the moon in reverse. Wow, just really having a hard time dealing with your emotions and releasing fear. Okay. So you're starting off December really, really well. And this is a time when you're around family and you get to see people more. And 6 in a way is a family card because it deals a lot with responsibility. And in some of the other readings, it does deal with more with family. But in this victory card, it's like the leader of their tribe, right? So that's like an extended family, has fought a hard battle and is now victorious. And you see these wands have beautiful new growth on them, like these sticks, like you can grow a whole tree from a stick. If you ever join the Arbor Day, I think it's the Arbor Day Foundation, they send you a couple sticks in the mail if you donate. They give you a couple sticks in the mail, and the weird thing is, you think, what? They say plant a tree, and you're like, how do I plant a tree from these sticks? Well, they give you directions. You can grow a whole tree from a stick. So it's kind of like that wand energy. It's so much vitality, like potent vitality, like hidden within something, which is your quality. You have that all underneath, all that beautiful imaginative power. You have all that creativity hidden in the underworld, like in the ethers, and you have access to it to grow those wands and be victorious. We also have the laurel wreath of victory, just showing everyone. And this winner has a crown. So there's a lot of public recognition, like people recognize you for your abilities. There's a lot of balance with the number six and finding solutions. There's harmony, healing, empathy. And that's just perfect because you've been through that battle. You're now releasing the hard feelings and making peace. So it seems like, and this is a battle of words because of swords, right? Could also be for some of you, this battle could be, even surgery, because these are swords could also cut. So some of you may have won the battle. Maybe you had a number of surgeries, perhaps five, or you're going through a lot, you went through a lot of change with that. But usually swords are intellect and words. So maybe there was a lot of bullying, gossiping, putting down, but now things are better and you're finding forgiveness in, because the reverse position is saying like, you're dealing with like past resentment, but there is a desire to reconcile, to make amends, to forgive, to find forgiveness. And this is the season for many people celebrate their major holiday this December. Many, many, many different faiths. And it is time to come together and to forgive. The world needs peace, right? And peace starts within each of us, within our own little corner of the earth. And eventually it spreads out through the whole earth, through the whole planet. Now, there is another issue going on, even though, thank God, you have this victory, but it's showing like with the moon. The moon card has a lot to do with mysteries, and illusions. And it is a Pisces card. Can you see that? It's a Pisces card. That's your Pisces symbol right there. That's the symbol for your sun sign. And this is the card that really represents you with all that all that stuff that's hidden underneath. But with the reverse position, it's a little harder. It's like it can cause confusion inside of yourself. You may now you got to guard against this because you've had some issues with bullying around you. So you have to guard against misinterpretation. You don't want to misinterpret what other people say because you want to work on those feelings of forgiveness and have, that recognition that things are right with you. And you may have a lot of insecurities to deal with right now. There's a lot of, there's a lot of repression, keeping things in the dark and not knowing how to release your fear. I mean, on the one hand, you have people that recognize your abilities, right? There's some victory that you've won, but still within, I mean, like let's think about celebrities. I do readings on celebrities. Excuse me, I'm just like a little. And I used to work with celebrities. I mean, it was my job. And for many years, because I worked in photography and video and some film. And so, meeting celebrities a lot. And it's really, I mean, and I get to talk to them up close and you think like they have everything and they're so beautiful. They've got like the whole team, stylist, they've got clothing stylists, they've got hairstylists, they got makeup artists, they get all kinds of beauty treatments, and they have, fame um, and you wouldn't think they'd be insecure. And they have, they're human. So even a celebrity, right? They have a lot of public recognition, but like even a celebrity has a lot of insecurity, right? So you just take the regular person, right, who's not a celebrity, you can have those contradicting feelings going on. Say, on one hand, I feel so proud of myself. I'm so proud I'm riding that horse of victory. But on the other hand, I still have other things within myself to deal with. So it's saying, well, count your blessings right now and make peace with people, but deal with those repressed emotions that may hinder your progress this month. I'm going to do an oracle, pull an oracle card for you because we do tarot and oracle. I do these once a month. And sometimes you may not actually be drawn to them on the month that is currently happening, that you may be drawn to watching this video. And you may not even be drawn to your particular sun sign. It may even be just a whole nother sign, but you may hear something that resonates with you. And it's a message from your angels and guides. So I'm going to just ask for divine white light guidance for my Pisces audience, for my Pisces members and subscribers, and new viewers. And I'm just going to concentrate and ask for help to pick your card. Oh, this one under here. Let me get it for you. See what it is. Squirrel spirit. Look how adorable. Oh, skunk spirit. I'm sorry. Skunk spirit. I couldn't read properly because I'm blocking my vision. Know your worth. Oh my God. We were just talking about that. Do you see how spirit is listening? I said you can have contradicting feelings. And I talked about how we have, look, anything that happens in life that's difficult, know that spirit is there for you. So spirit is giving you a message and it's confirming to me, the reader, like, yeah, spirit's listening. It's listening to the needs of my viewer audience. And I love this. Very often the cards give validation to the tarot cards. And what I just said, and some of the tarot stuff I say is based on, like, there's numerous meanings, but a lot of times I'm channeling things. I'm like literally channeling what's right for my audience. And I don't remember, because when I'm in that half channeled state, I don't remember anything. And you'll ask me questions, and I'm like, I'd have to watch the video over again. But I was in that state, and this is great. It's really telling you, even though you have some public recognition and there's been peace made, you still have these insecurities that you have to work on. And the skunk spirit is calling for you to know your worth. And look at this adorable skunk. So skunks are like, look how adorable this little one is, right? And it's sitting on a flower. But we all know skunks, when they get scared, they spray some stinky things out of the back of them. And they can really do some damage with the smell because they're feeling defensive. So there's an element that I'm getting psychically right now to tell my audience that to watch against being too defensive, that you may have previously got into battles that weren't necessary. And thank God you're finding forgiveness. So there, and also with the moon card, a lot of misunderstanding, miscommunication, taking something the wrong way. And a lot of times it's because you may feel insecure. Like you're feeling insecure and you're thinking because you're insecure and not knowing your worth. And then when someone says something to you, you may take it as an insult, like you don't really realize their true intention. You may take it the wrong way because you're not feeling good about yourself. That's happened to me. I've done that too, different times in my life. And I'm like, wait, but that person was rooting for me. I didn't realize it. It's just the state I was in. I wasn't receptive to value myself at the time and to hear the words that there was somebody there in my corner, because I wasn't dealing with my dark side. Okay, so the skunk is really calling for you to do that. See if I pick up anything else before I read from the author. Well, 5 and 4 add up to 9, and you're feeling a little bit alone in that. But the good thing is you're also feeling a little independent. So this is also an end of a cycle. I'm getting that it's an end of a cycle with the number 9. If you want to know more about nines, watch my numerology video from 0 to 9. You get a more in-depth perspective about the numbers I talk about in these readings. So I'm going to read from the Spirit Animal Oracle. I love this beautiful deck. It's so beautiful. I love the artwork. I'm an artist, by the way. I haven't been drawing in a long time. I had to get a lot of physical therapy and surgery and stuff to handle some of the things I was dealing with, and I got sidetracked into other things. But I was an illustrator for many, many decades. And now AI does my work, so I'm not kind of going back into it for a while. I might go back into it to put some things in my merchandise shop, of my artwork, maybe that. Anyway, drew this up right, so we got the oracle message from the animal spirit. And it says to know your worth. We already knew that. It says, what do you value? What do you believe in, Pisces? Is your best, most authentic self on display? Skunk Spirit comes as a reminder that you can be proud of who you are and what you've accomplished. Know your worth. Not everyone will agree with you or share your values, right? We had this card, the talking card, the thought card, the disagreement. But yeah, so I'm sorry, I have to go back. Skunk Spirit comes as a reminder that you can be proud of who you are and what you've accomplished. Know your worth. Not everyone will agree with you or share your values, but you can walk with your head high, knowing that you can walk with your head high, or come in on a horse, a white horse, with your head held high and your laurel wreath of victory. When you express your integrity, others can feel your authenticity and will be inspired by it. Remember, I told you the wands are inspiration. They grow things, they're creative. This is the inspiration. All the wands suite, all inspiring. Anyway, be who you are. And if your reputation precedes you, good. Look, sorry, I'm so sorry. I have to go back to the order of the cards. This is so validating. This is like the reputation coming first before you deal with your negative feelings. So anyway, Spirit's listening. I love it. Anyway, it says you have much to be proud of because you have the victory card, first card. And Skunk Spirit wants you to be your best self, the true you. Yeah, so that's really cool. That's so interesting because this is the card of hiding your true self and not dealing, being insecure and hiding your true self. And you're like not ready to come out of, and really show people who you are. Maybe you need to come out of the closet with something. I had to come out of the closet with being a psychic. I hid that for years because people, when I was young, thought I was weird. And I used my psychic abilities in other ways, like finding props for photography and movies and TV shows, because I could find anything before the days of Google and internet when you could find anything now and order it. I had to do it with the yellow pages and intuition. Like I would get the jobs other people quit. And I'd be this lowly photo assistant, and my boss, my different bosses would be like, I don't know what to do. I'm gonna lose this job because the stylist quit and the prop stylist can't find the props. And can you help me? And then I'd find it and they'd be like, oh my God, how'd you find that? This person had days and you find things in just a couple hours or a few hours, you come up with a solution. Well, that's what psychic abilities do help you with. And that's also why I like to teach you on my intuitive playlist. Please watch that because everyone needs to be more psychic and go beyond the veil these days because the veil is thinning and we're all called to raise our vibration. Please comment. I want to hear, did this reading resonate with you? Or is because I did 12 of these throughout the week. And it's a lot of work, and I want to know, is this helping people? Is this helping you? I'm here to help. I'm here. I want to be a healer on this channel. And you can support the channel through all the free ways, or you could even book me for a reading. If you want to book me for a reading, there's instructions in the description box. And I'll be back next month with more Tarotscopes. In the meantime, watch my other videos, and I'd love to hear from you. Bye. Happy holidays.